First, I want to thank you for taking the time to hear the heart of our team and learn of our mission. My name is Pat Davis, and I live in Cabot, Arkansas. In July of 2024, our family doctor, Joe Duggar, introduced us to this mission that is changing the lives of millions. We are part of a mission that has a desire to impact over 1 billion lives. Our mission, passion, if you would, starts with a real problem. That problem, well, by the time we're 30, half of our stem cells lie dormant and have no function in our body. By the time we're 60, that number is closer to 90%. And that creates a big problem with aging. And we are on a mission to help people in that area. Stem cell is a rage in the world today. Celebrities and wealthy people in general are having stem cell technology done to their bodies because they can afford it, and it costs tons of money, but there's stem cell activity that can be activated for a whole lot less money, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. There's a 21-year-old company that has developed a patch that is wearable, that is non-transdermal, meaning there's nothing in the patch that goes into the body. The patch just has some crystals that just reflect the light of our body and allow our body to naturally heal itself. It's called phototherapy, and it's very much like vitamin D and going out into the sun. There's no vitamin D in the sun, but the sun activates a peptide that creates vitamin D in our body. Around 2000, the Navy SEALs had an issue that had to be attended to, and that is how can we keep them awake for extended hours, like 30, 35 hours plus, without any energy drinks, without any caffeine, or, of course, without any drugs. Well, enter on the scene the inventor of these patches, and guess what? He was able to do just that. And then it became known, and the Olympians were using them as early as 2004. Michael Phelps has patched as a swimmer for all these years. And pro athletes, celebrities are using these patches, even though they could spend thousands of dollars to get other forms of stem cell technology. That's great news for the rest of us. So a good way for people to explain how they felt when we shared this with them for the first time was they didn't really know if they believed half of what we told them, but found out that more than twice was true. The inventor, his passion is to use phototherapy in multiple areas and to help humanity. He has developed drone technology, and they use it for search and rescue for earthquakes, hurricanes, fires, you name it. This is the kind of people that I love to associate with. We can't say that if you wear the patches, this is going to happen to you. We're all different. We don't know what's going to happen with our bodies. We also don't know what time frame it's going to take for certain things to happen. But what I can tell you is you can't tell people that things haven't happened to them that have. Like my wife, who had 2.5 years shoulder discomfort go away in 5 days after starting to wear the patches. I had a lesion right here on my nose, and I started wearing a patch right on that lesion, and within about 10 days it went from me having to go to see a dermatologist to being gone. The thing we hear the most from people, though, is I've never slept better. I have more energy. I don't get up multiple times during the night. I've never felt younger. And that's the reason that these are so powerful, because they wake up sleeping stem cells. The aging process slows down. Within 48 hours, 4,192 genes reset back to childhood status. This is from double-blind test, which means the company doing the test didn't know what they were testing, and the person receiving the test didn't know what they were receiving. By the time we get to 6 months, in multiple people that were studied, they experienced an age reversal. You heard that right, an age reversal of the cardiovascular system by 8 years. I personally have seen incredible results, having had a pulmonary embolism and almost dying in 2019. My circulation is much better. There's no question about it. Like I said, you can't talk people out of these testimonies, even if we can't make claims of what the patches can do. We know someone whose grandmother no longer forgets the grandkids' names, their birthdays, and doesn't call to say, hey, when you coming over to see me, when they were just there an hour ago. We have a very good friend who no longer takes any blood pressure medicine, has had bleeding gums stop, and about 30 different things according to his own testimony. So, how can you help? There's 2 main ways. First, help us get the patches on those that you care about and love. Think about those who come to mind. Someone who is hurting, on medication, has thyroid issues, blood pressure, blood sugar, just wants to sleep better, needs more energy, loves natural things, loves to work out and wants a better workout, wants more stamina, deals with Parkinson's, memory issues, arthritis, just wants to feel younger again. Whoever just came to mind, that's who we want to help, those that you care about and love. So, what's the second way you can help? Join with us with this mission and help us reach the billion people. You share this with those that you care about and love. That's simple. That's the mission. But my first priority is for you to experience what the patches can do for you personally. We want you to see what your body would like to attend to and what can happen with these patches for you. So now text the word done to the person who sent you the video. We look forward to sharing more with you, and you have a blessed day.